And we're live, everybody. Live is live. Look at this. It's this guy. Joe reads the news. It's a message in a bottle. It's some astronaut looking longingly after space. Oh, space. It's some person reading the news and wondering, what's new? It's somehow Murray Fife in the future. And it's me in 2019 from some photo booth. Hey, it's Joe reads the news, everybody. We just did the entire introduction to Joe reads the news. I launched major announcements, none of which really you missed. There was nothing really to miss. But it was very exciting. And we get to just now, we already announced, but we're going to do a complete new announcement for our esteemed guest on the show. He is a two-time National League MVP in baseball. He played for the Atlanta Cubs. He played for the Wisconsin, the Wrens. He's a professional, avid, amateur, non-professional golfer. The first time I saw this guy, actually, I didn't even see him. I read his papers that he'd written up for some manufacturing consulting gig thing that I was internal to an end customer of AX 2009 and going to 2012. I read his manuals there. I didn't even know he was the man, the myth, the legend. I didn't even know what he looked like. I heard about him through my peers at the time. I was like, oh yeah, I know that guy. I know Bobby Small. So, and then I got, when I next ran across him, he was presenting with Bo Suizo. I think I'm saying that right. And they were presenting on manufacturing or project stuff. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I give to you a guest on Joe Reads the News, Bobby Small. Welcome.
Good morning, Joe. Yeah, thank you for that lovely introduction. A lot of people don't know I was on the Wrens, so I mean, for you to call that out is pretty special. I mean, the Wrens organization right now, they're lit up. For the record, I played shortstop. If you know me, you'll get that joke. And I I do play amateur professional golf once a year. It's amazing. I mean, it's amazing I get to do that, and substitute my income for just one day with that golf money that comes in.
Well, in Grapevine, Texas, when we last met, you told me that you were actually lightning fast in high school and college.
I am still lightning fast, Joe.
Oh my gosh!
I've got the video to prove it. I was in Ohio for a field day, an adult field day for a charity with Ellipse, and I got to run the 100-meter dash again. And it's like when you see the video, you'll see me start, and then you see this like purple streak, and then you see me finish, and it's amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna share that. I've got it somewhere. It's up here. I need to download it, but when I download it, when I can get it out of here, it's coming right out to video for everybody to revel in, like I do every day.
Yeah, you got to do the Neuralink. Like the only way we'll know who ran was through Neuralink.
I'll pull that out like a Harry Potter thing, like Dumbledore. Pull out that. I'll just kind of tease it out and drop it in that bucket of water.
Yeah, just when the public is assured that Joe Reads the News won't live forever, all of a sudden I upload myself into Restream or something. Or like that.
I'm back.
Just read it every 5 minutes.
You can't get rid of Joe Reads the News. It's like just on loop. It's like Max Headroom.
It's like The Office. Joe. Yeah. We all got together and we decided that you should retire. So we there's so much excitement in the air. Everybody's going to Orlando soon. It's trade show season in
sliding right in.
My gosh, this is the moment when every person normally just hanging around and like being a normal human in their area, all of a sudden they think that it would be a good idea to travel.
Why? It's summer's over. Summer's left. Your kids are back in school. It means parents have to deal with homework. That's why I got started. It's like, when's the best time for, for parents to travel? Homework season.
So I gotta share screen here because I've got to show you a picture. We're going to read the news here in a second. We got to show a picture of exhausted conference goer, late conference, stalled between aisles.
I love it. Like right now, everybody's like pumped and excited, and their eyes are all bright and they're energetic. And yes,
All right, let's see if we can get a good one.
that
Usually,
looks like a shot from like a I Love Lucy show or something. What's that?
yeah, exactly.
It's like a screenshot from Beverly Hillbillies.
Well, this is Illinois trucking, but this is a good picture. You've got like you carefully planned all of your gear. You started off thinking that I would dress nice for a change somewhere,
And then that plaid shirt came out.
yeah, and then basically what you're like, no, I'm going to be here for a while. If the company's sending me here, I'm going to be comfortable. So then you get comfort wear, and then like you got swag plus the bag that you decided.
Yeah.
Like well into it that you should.
I like to imagine his company couldn't pay for his ticket and he just dropped in and he's actually staying in the conference room. Like he's just gonna, after everybody leaves, he's just gonna unroll a tent out of that thing and pop it in the corner.
Yeah, that's like it's a 12-mile march to 18 miles. It depends on if you're carrying a bag.
Yeah. He couldn't afford a ticket. He had to hitchhike his way over. So he just, he's on the serious, dime tour.
So what does AI mode think about this? It's thinking.
It's kicking off 6 searches. I like it.
Step out of the flow. Oh, it's going to help us.
Oh, so it's giving some tips. That's nice. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no prompt at all. Do a quick mental scan. Ask yourself what you need most in this moment.
Yeah.
Is it a change of pace, a snack, maybe AP automation? One or the other.
Automated snacks. You need an automated snack machine. So you walk out and just a power bar shoved into your face as you walk out of the conference room, just like poof, it hits you, and that's it, automated.
You got to regain your energy. What they don't say is go to the like, don't they have like a massage booth?
Oftentimes massage booth. Yeah. You want to hit that massage booth for sure. Yep.
You can go snuggle puppies. You can get your.
That is the most popular place to be. The puppy snuggling booth. Yeah, and you can find everybody around that thing. The puppies even get tired. The puppies are like, oh no, where are we going? Another conference?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's so many conferences because it's not just the conferences. It's all it's, if you want to get better at sales, at scaling your business, at learning AI, at finally doing that, that program, that degree you always on your MBA. Does anybody do MBAs anymore?
I think it's getting fewer and fewer. People are just out there on Microsoft Learn, just snapping up those badges.
Yeah, I think the most. I can't wait to hear all the people who are going to apply to the MBA programs, and then or not apply and just be. And people ask them out on a cafe patio, while they're enjoying their lives, and they're like, "Yeah, I just, you don't need an MBA to do crypto."
You did what?
It's like, who needs an MBA to do crypto? So, hey, we're in front of another news, Bobby. We're just. It took us a while to get here. Today was a little hurried. Were you locked in for this morning, or did you have any hiccups?
No, I was locked in. I'm feeling pretty tight again. I got up. I did get up. When I got your note, your invitation last night at around 7:50 my time. I didn't even sleep, Joe. I just got into my Doug Polo and I sat down at my desk. I put my light. I've been staring at this like light and this microphone for 12 hours straight, and now here we are. And so I'm excited, man. I want to do this. Yeah. I mean, I might fall asleep in the middle if I just like bonk. I know you'll keep it going. But
I can't see it. Like I have a T-shirt we're bringing out at the conference. It's Joe Reads the News. We got breaking news on the back.
Nice.
Matey did a whole steaming like cup of coffee there. So Joe Reads the News is synonymous with coffee. Like I can't even stay awake on normal days without some form of like
And you like to do, I tried this on it's your, urging Rise. I also tried mud water too, just because I wanted to try something different. Yeah, there you go. Both of them.
yeah,
You
it's a
mix
little
them together. Yeah.
it's a little silty.
Yeah. It's a little, by the end, it's kind of, yeah, you need a spoon. It's like it's what's nice about it is it's a drink and a meal at the same time. By the end, you've got the sustenance that you need for the rest of the day.
They ought to just bottle up like the Mississippi River, towards the bottom of the river, like.
Yeah, exactly. Just dredge it. Yeah.
So Anya, so every week we do this amazing thing. We take the normal word like algorithm. It's not really a normal word. Nobody likes saying it. Nobody even knows what that word means.
We like to say it though.
Yeah, and then we take it and we chop it up into nearly 2 words. It's algorithm. And rhythm is a word that means keeping. It's like a cadence. It's like
we got the best rhythm. You and I should start a band.
But the person who does have good rhythm is Anya Ciecierski, along with Bo Suizo. Like you have to get a guide for the pronunciation if you are not an educated person. I wasn't educated at all. Anya did a great job of phonetically. She just says you just have to say chair.
Yep.
Sitting in a chair. So I said, "Oh, Ciecierski."
I got that same tutorial. She must have it like it must be on an AI loop. Just when the first time it gets screwed up, she sends that note out, says, "Nope, here you go, chair."
Well, my favorite on the score is when you get one of those robocalls, and you go. So the way I answer the phone, I go, "This is Joe," and then the person every time, "Hi, is this Joe?" Like, I'm trying to save you a step here. I did my part. I had my coffee. I showed up to this robocall. I was dressed well. And I even prompted you so that you could get past the first line in the script.
Yes, thank you. You're the real Joe. You are not AI. If you go to fast food and it'll ask you now, are you using the mobile app? And I realized at some point that it wasn't a real person. It was also just an AI, just a recording, because it didn't matter what I said. If I said, yeah, I am using, because I'm excited. Yes, I'm using the mobile app. And then the person would get on is like, how can I help you? I was like, I just told you I'm using the mobile app. You can help me. So now I'll answer anything. Are you using the mobile app? No, I'm sending you, mental waves. My meal order is coming to you. 3, 2, and now.
We're gonna go to domain names. So that you just gave me a great idea.
Awesome. Oh, cool. I love being here for the genesis of this.
So I am launching a new thing. I like launching stuff. I don't think I ever land, but I sure do launch a lot.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the SpaceX rockets. Just send them up there, man. If they blow up, whatever. But you're launching. That's all that matters.
Just go, man.
Just do it.
So we're gonna buy a domain while on the news live today.
This is like incredible. I didn't realize what I was signing up for, but not just news reading, but launching and domain name buying. I mean, this, and we're only a few minutes in. Who knows where this will be by the time we're done?
We're going to start a movement here.
Yeah.
So the domain, I got to get over there first.
Is the domain imciecierski.com?
All right, it's available.
Joe's Nice Robots.
I could bundle and save.
That is pretty sweet. I mean, you get the .net, the info, the store, and the shop for literally just 4 times the cost, Joe. I mean, it's a bargain.
joesnicerobots.com. That was a good upsell I think they had. Oh my gosh, for 5 years.
Now they're really hitting you. Yeah. What
Um,
if, the problem is, what if your robots aren't so nice in 5 years? Like, what if, like, by year two, you realize maybe my robots are just kind of, eh, you know, they're nice, but are they, they nice? I don't know. 5 years seems like it might be. You might want a little, leeway there to change the direction of where your robots are heading.
well, I mean, especially if they're no longer nice after like 2 years.
Yes, I'm saying, like, by 2 years they might be like over it. Like, Joe, we're over this. We're not nice anymore. We're just kind of we're doing this job, Joe. But I'm telling you, we're just phoning it in.
All
Joe's
right,
phoning it in robots will be the next iteration.
ladies and gentlemen, I have just purchased Joe's Nice Robots.
I feel obligated to go purchase Bobby's nice robots just to have a competitive
Competing.
robot website presence.
Like the whole purpose, Joe's Nice Robots, AI. Can I do AI and technology?
I think it'd be funny. Just Joe's nice robots. What kind of business? I'm knitting. It's a local knitting bee.
Who knows, man? I don't need this. I already bought it. Don't quit harassing me. I don't need to tell you all my preferences. I like skiing and dogs and
No,
dog.
you were just about ready to publish the important information, which was your credit card. I was waiting for that. I thought I'd sucked you in, but Joe's
Dude,
too smart for that.
you were waiting to pounce so that you could go
I was ready to
register.
pounce so I could get my Bobby's nice robots using Joe's credit card.
Well, Joe's Nice Robots is going to be a whole thing. It's launching soon, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get people on the internet, and we're just going to we have to go out to AI, and we have to figure out what AI says about what we're asking. So Exhausted Conference Goer is actually it was foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I need coffee.
Can you just spoon feed some of that rise? Is it bad if you like? Is that like a challenge, like the cinnamon challenge? If you just eat a big tablespoonful of rise and try to swallow it, will it just?
I'm not above it. I'm not above that. I would do that. Anya's patiently been waiting.
She
Do you
has.
want the honors? Can you award her the Algo Rhythm Award?
Yeah. How do I do that?
Well, you have to make a big deal out of her, and we have to crack into her profile. So I'll launch that in a separate tab.
Yeah.
And her ERP software bloggy.io. And then all her stuff that she's doing, ISV comparison charts, blah, 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 blah. This is MSDW. What do you call it? A collab.
So a collab. Yeah, so it's three-person collab. Anya, ERP software blog, which is something she runs, and MSDW, an industry leader in our industry, leading us with their media prowess. Love those guys. But yeah, congratulations, Anya, on the Algo Rhythm Award. I'm excited to present it, and when I see her, I'll actually have the physical award, right? Because I thought that's part of the deal. You were going to give me the physical Algo Rhythm Award that I can hand to Anya, but she's out here comparing 29 of the best add-on tools for Dynamics 365 side by side in just one place, Joe. You don't have to go to 29 places. Guess what? It's one place, and it's right here, right on this post right here that you're highlighting right in front of our faces.
No, I'm not highlighting it because Mary Myers says if I highlight it, it's seizure inducing. Like this, I'll only do 3 letters because I got to keep it toned down.
Yeah, I see.
But the Algo Rhythm Award, when it is awarded, you have to play the latest. I'm talking about the latest Black Eyed Peas songs and then shimmy around.
Okay. I don't know the latest Black Eyed Peas songs, but I certainly know like the older ones. I've got a feeling. Ba 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 ba. I don't know. I don't know the words, but I can definitely just hum some stuff. Ba 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 bum. In a really bad way.
No, that's amazing. You're actually the algorithm is shining on you right now from Anya, and it's
I'm feeling
catching.
it. I'm feeling it. I think like the Grinch, my heart just got 3 times larger in the just grew out.
Thanks, matey. Nobody can see matey because she is not visible.
I
She's
like that.
actually
Yeah.
matey's an
I need
idea.
more invisible helpers.
Matey's like an idea. She's like a perfume, like a scent.
She's bringing in
Just
the coffee.
a spring day, and then in you're going to Versailles in the Tuileries, and then just a passing scent.
This comes through. Wafts, a whisper.
That's what I did for my Joe Reads the News LinkedIn group. I made myself a scent. You got to see this.
I love a candle. Joe Reads the News scented candle.
Yeah, you got to see this. You have to see this because you got to go for business, because the groups are in for business. This is all business time now. It has 20 members who agreed to join. This is my banner for it. Joe Reads the News, a new fragrance by
Aqua.
I just
you on tap to promote this is like Sam Elliott. Like who's your dream celebrity that would be out there promoting your fragrance? Joe Reads the News.
No, this needs like
Ed
this needs
Asner?
voice,
Is it
this
Ed
needs
Asner?
voice of longing,
Okay.
of deep passion, of unfulfilled longing in black and white on a beach when the waves crash in. And
Newman from Seinfeld.
That's exactly it.
Exactly what it is. Just it pans out, from far, pans in, and just Newman on the beach. He's like, Joe Reads the News.
Earn a badge by reaching the monthly activity target. Help me earn my active group badge by saying your favorite promo line about AI here. Joel Leidy will definitely win this. At Joel Leidy cannot reuse his existing AI generated posts. Joe Reads the News.
Joe Reads the News for Joel.
Joel Reads the News. Joel Reads the News is coming soon. He actually he actually couldn't contain himself any longer. He was on LinkedIn, the LinkedIn as I call it, and he was perusing around, and then he saw me comment on his cool Las Vegas weird trailer park, neon sign RV park kind of like a vibe.
Yeah.
And one of the signs said free AI money here. So I wrote free AI money, and he couldn't contain himself when I wrote it. He said it burst out of the text. He goes, "I want to read the news." He didn't even bother about punctuation at all.
Straight just screamed it to you.
Oh my gosh. Like, you should have seen that guy.
You should know that when you do, if you are lucky enough to be invited to Joe Reads the News, you do get paid in AI money. So I appreciate that. That AI money check is coming soon.
Matey, can you make sure that Bobby gets his
oversized AI money check? I want those like giant foam core AI money checks.
Yeah, it's free AI money. It's a new coin. I just tokenized it.
I like that.
I just it's how gold is based on gold, and then Bitcoin is based on energy.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true? I don't even know. I'm just parroting whatever I read online.
Like you told me, I just agree with whatever you say. So yes, yeah, it is.
Free AI money is based upon people's willingness to agree with whatever I say. Off the bat.
That's a great way to monetize. I like that. Yeah.
I think I just proved on this news that there's a strong basis for this.
I was watching the ticker, and as I was agreeing with you, that it's just going up and up. So I like that we're just generating money. Like it's just like it's nothing. I love it.
Well, part of Joe Reads the News is that we have to just take at face value what these people are posting. We always honor the posters because they've gone out of their way. They've risked something. Anya risked her life posting this.
I know.
Look at it. Look at all the goodness in it. She's calling out her partneros, MSDW.
Bullet points. I mean, there's a lot of effort went into this formatting.
If you've never met Jason Gumpert and Adam,
I have.
With MSDW, is it the most, not the most hilarious thing, that Jason Gumpert is so perfect for his voiceover roles that he does for the partners and the ISVs and everybody.
Yeah.
Because he just so plainly, like, and matter of factly covers everything on that channel. And he's dealing with huge mergers and, major competitors. And they're all like on the same real estate there on MSDW. He just does a great job of just like sailing right through it, and never, feeling I've got to, I'm going to offend anybody by, preferring this thing over that thing.
Yeah.
But then you meet Adam. Adam's like the opposite temperament. He's like supercharged, and he looks like he's just gotten off like a decathlon and like, all egg white omelet, 10-mile run.
That's where I am. I'm definitely, I'm off the rails. I'm gonna, who knows where it's going.
Well, that's what we're doing right now. We're just meandering our way through. So what does Anya say about these 8 categories?
She got AP automation for Business Central, which is awesome because that, people forget about Business Central and automation. We need to remember that Business Central it's there, people. Got to pay attention to it. AP automation for finance, BI reporting, EDI. Who even knows what that means? But it's there. People know what, I know what EDI means. I hate EDI. No, I love EDI. But when I was implementing EDI, I did not like EDI. I got to be honest. Could be. I'd like to see what happens here. Yeah.
We have to ask Joe's Nice Robots.
Yeah. This actually lines up, man. Your poor EDI solutions can lead to high stress. I used to be 6 foot tall until I implemented EDI, and then with all that stress, I just started shrinking. Incredible.
Can you be a little nicer about the responses? Yes, you are right to point that out. These robots will be nice. They will.
You will. You ensure. Yeah, there's a 90% chance that Joe's robots will be 100% nicer every time you use them. So I got a feeling. All right.
I don't know about your competing Bobby's Nice Robots, but my Nice Robots will be not unlike a used car lot. And, we're going to be pulling sprockets and gears out of like old Rex, and then piecing them back together.
Ripping them up. Yeah. I just changed the name of my website, by the way. It's Bobby's Robots Are Nicer Than Joe's Robots.com. So I just wanted to let you know that I've just iterated it. So you're fully aware of where I'm heading.
Don't coddle me. Just be nicer. See, we got to tug back and forth here on the robot until it hits a submission point.
It's over you already. It's like, okay, I'm done. I'm just going to provide links.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not even responding to you, Joe. He just turned his. It's like talk to the hand. I'm out.
Notice there's no human relationship here at all.
No.
As far as they know, as far as the robot knows, I'm just a crazy person. It just quit talking. What's this?
Maybe if I send him a few links, he'll go away.
I'm sorry for that outburst earlier.
You can coddle me at 20% value.
Let's be friends again. We're talking again.
Yeah, so you did. It just needed a little bit. It just needed a little bit of a fresh start. I like that. I'm glad we're back, Joe.
Have you ever done insult mode with Grok?
I have not. No.
Oh my gosh, you're missing out.
Is it good? All right.
Yeah, so one mode specifically, I think you would absolutely, you will literally fall out of your chair laughing. Okay. So you're driving to work, and Grok does this insult mode thing that's about it's about inspiration for the day and making a better day out of your day. And what it does is it starts insulting you, and it's like get off your rear, and like it starts cussing at you, just like and it starts using all kinds of filthy, foul barracks language.
Yeah.
Real advanced,
before AI, there were restaurants. There was a restaurant on the beach on the East Coast like that. I forget what it's called. I'm not gonna say the name, but I just remembered it. But it was called something that's a euphemism for a male body part, and they treated you as such, and that was part of the experience. Yeah.
See, now you don't even have to go to that restaurant. You can
just do it in your own car. Yeah,
it's an advance.
You can go through the drive-through and use your mobile app and just turn on the Grok.
Well, we have to download this because Anya says to explore the charts, review the recorded demos, and discover the best solutions to enhance your D365 platform with confidence. Wait, who's in here?
I don't see Joe's Nice Robots in there, so you haven't made the list yet, but maybe by next time.
Hey, matey, can you get on the advertising bit for Joe's Nice for JNR?
We're going to need a whole media suite and an immediate marketing blitz. We want to get on the 2026 edition of ISV comparison charts.
Joe reads the news as JRN. We just kicked off JNR. Every time I see the name Mikorma, I think of like a very doting tia in Latin America, like the Hispanic culture.
Right.
Peace, Mikorma.
Which is so different than the logo next to it juxtaposed like Rillion. It's like deep and bold. Rillion.
That's out of what is it? The Thrones, Game of Thrones.
Actually, I just surpassed a Rillion Joe AI bucks. By the way, thank you. I have 1 Rillion Joe AI bucks right now in my account. So
1 Rillion.
So I might retire. Actually, thank you.
I love in Game of Thrones where it's just like, how dare you, your impudent looks, Lord Rillion.
Lord Rillion. Lord Rillion.
There's like a hard look to the right, like whatever, Lord Rillion. Well, she gets all kinds of likes. Everyone go read the charts.
Yeah, and download.
Algo Rhythm Award. Algo Zero Rhythm. I got Zero Rhythm.
I have less than Zero Rhythm. Sub-Zero Rhythm. Smash that download button. Like on your stuff.
Like a boss. Oh, cool, says Candace Edelin. I'm glad you guys did this again. What a helpful tool. This was actually really helpful. Did you sit for this thing that Jason presented on the partner or something or other? I don't know if it's the same.
I did not. No, I did not. But it looks like it's got, an amazing amount of good information. Nothing less what I expect from Anya and the folks at MSDW.
I'm going to put it in as Joe reads the news.
You could have used your new company.
Joe's Nice Robots.
Joe at joesnicerobots.com.
Oh, they have
.info or .shop or you didn't get the whole package. Sorry, you just got the .com.
They got cool splits, demographic splits of the states now.
Look at that. Yeah.
I am a partner ISV.
I'd like to know how they handle the northern Texas folk as opposed to the southern Texas folk. Like, oh, one of those southern Texans. Well, we know what we need to do now. That download has to be 20% larger.
ERP software blog is cool. Do up. Really?
They were on just the other day on the Today Show live in Tulsa.
Are you serious?
The Hanson brothers playing doo-wop. Yeah.
Hold on a second. I'll take this one. I've got to handle the promoted ones because if you let these guys, in at all, it's like Murphy's Law, man. You'll never kick them out of your house.
They're just right there behind you, taking your rise every morning before you get a chance to drink it.
Oh, actually, they're fine because they named a Christensen.
They had you in mind this morning. He's like, I think Joe will be reading the news. We might make his algorithm. Let's rename our institute after him.
All right, are you all ready for the promoted reading? The
Yeah.
innovator's dilemma was wrong. Beeping red beepy beepy emoji. Anysoft.app CEO Alex no. Revolutionizing enterprise SaaS. Have you all heard of the revolution?
No.
Oh my gosh. Such a revolution. So the innovator's dilemma was wrong. I was trained in a strategy at BCG. Oh, he's ex-BCG. This is Virtue Signal. And worked on the core CRM at Salesforce. We're told incumbents lose when they cling to the cash cow. In reality, they start losing slowly the moment they stop investing in it. So first of all, if I'm still on good terms,
I've never actually clung to a cash cow. It's hard. I mean, it's like bull riding. Have you tried it?
in non,
You can last 8 seconds on a cash cow. You are an amazing rider. That's all I can say.
okay. Instead of saying we're told incumbents lose when they can, all right. No. You went way too long. Limit.
You need like a 2 sentence. Yeah. 3-word result, please.
Yeah. Explain it to me like we're walking down the street to a baseball game. And we're human beings.
with real human lips. Use your human lips to tell us this.
Oh my gosh. Like they beat that horse to death in the first sentence. The truth is, the moment they stop practicing with that star, stop scouting for new talent, just assume we'll keep hitting home runs forever. Oh my gosh, man.
That's exactly what he was saying, by the way. I think you should just put that in the comments below. It's like, yeah, I've rewritten this for you. Thanks.
So this thing right here, I think this is actual Joe C injection here. I think this is going to level our market. Level. And here's why. It takes all the oxygen in the room to do an ERP project. You cannot have other thoughts. People who are in an ERP project see a white paper for like greener pastures, an AI white paper, research note, and they're just like, not enough time. For 18 to 24 straight months before, during, and after the project, they are completely and totally consumed by the project. And
Yeah,
so
100%.
what in the world, who's going to have time in the middle of, and there, so everybody's a cash cow, right? So incumbents lose when they cling to the cash cow. What that means is that these people are used to a cash cow generating $500,000 to $2 million a year, majority of investments, right? It's actually 200,000 to say 2 million a year. And in investment portfolios, that's higher if you're private equity, venture capital. But this thing right here, income, like people don't have time to go correct what they're doing, the whole thing that they're doing in the whole market, because it's in effect, you have to quit selling to the people you're buying, who are willing to buy from you now, in order to like get over to the spot where, you won't die as a company. Anyway, hey, you can drop it anytime if you've got meetings.
No, I'm good for a minute. Yeah. I'm loving it.
Beautiful. All right. And then he says, in reality, they start losing slowly the moment they stop investing in it. I agree. I think that the Michael Boricki with strategy training says that all the money you get from your efforts actually is like an 18-month lag, usually 18 to like longer month lag. And I think that the loss of value, enterprise value, and revenue in the market happens 18 to 24 months before. And I think that's right now.
Right now, it's like planting a tree. The best time to do it is now. You're lagging now. Start looking now. Don't wait.
Yeah, the moment I start giving my actual opinions, they start highlighting, and I cause seizures across them. Look at Google. They invented the transformer, the breakthrough behind every modern LLM, then kept the core search team small while pouring talent into side bets, Glass plus a graveyard of innovation. A graveyard of innovation.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, search throws off hundreds of billions a year, and their AI bets mostly optimized monetization, like ads. So anyway, he goes on to say, blah, blah, blah. I saw a same pattern of long-term disruption at Salesforce. So this is worth reading. I don't know if it's worth clicking on, but worth reading. Thanks.
Always good thoughts and great imagery. I don't know what's happening there, but it's catching my eye.
Yeah, I'm wondering if all these things are misspelled, like Joel Leidy's Times Square inspired.
The revolution.
And instead of it being Times Square, I called it like an RV park or a Las Vegas. The great, some would say, this is the Austin Powers.
Yes,
The greatest gathering.
Some would say that's a Canadian thing because Rick is from Canada.
Oh yeah. Some would say that. Yeah. This is the greatest. I'm actually that felt a little more Minnesota than Canadian. I hit hard in the Fargo there.
Yeah, that was true. That's very true of you. That is so he being from Canada, I think that he has a Canadian instincts. Some would say this gathering of CR minds ever.
That's a pretty bold statement. I gotta say, I mean, that's
I can say that Nancy Calder is worth listening to every time because I've actually heard her speak.
Oh yeah.
And Rick McCutcheon, of course, is just going to gather everybody. That's that guy who's more prolific than
Diane, Richard. There's some rock stars in here. Matthew, this is a maybe he's not wrong. This might be the greatest.
Richard Dennis. I remember that name. And then Diane Taylor, and she's with Synergy Credit Union.
Mm-hmm. Way up north. She's in the Great White North.
All right.
Saskatchewan. She's way up there. You can bring your questions, but you want to leave your answers and strategies. What if I leave my strategies? Do they send them on? Like, do they get shipped later? Do you think? I'm not sure what to expect there. Like, if I've got all the strategies, I want to bring it with me too. Do I need to bring an extra bag? If you're heading to Summit, bring an extra bag. Like that guy we saw earlier. Remember him?
Yeah.
He's got his strategies tucked in there. You don't want to leave without him, actually.
This is, I mean, it is on Monday. It's reachable. You can go to it.
Yep.
Like,
I'll be there. Smash that like. Rick McCutcheon.
Yeah, this is going to be a powerhouse. Watch But Diane Taylor says, "Yep, that's us."
Yep. Richard's not so sure. He's like me. I was like, "Are we really the greatest?" That's a lot of pressure, Rick. But
yeah, no, this is a little nefarious. So this is not deprecating. This is back to Dr. Evil. What would the others say?
What were the others say?
Far Bissina, V Gates. So we have Elif Item, CEO of IBI, the best person on the planet. She is
love her.
Behind every great F&O or AX consultant is your cousin, aunt. I think she's a cool aunt for Alpera Khan. And she does CEO of IBI. She's so cool. Think about
cool. Training you from a beach in Turkey. If she's there, she's there. Right?
Oh my gosh, man, she's the best. So like she's if you think of cool and then just multiply that times 1,000, that's Elif.
Yep. And
she gathers humans together.
I give her 1 million cool points.
Like Raggy.
What?
Oh my gosh. Well, we probably should wrap it up because we've been reading so long. But we did like this. We liked we like this one. Oh, this is a tuck-in. It's IBI 1.
Oh, I like that. It's a little tuck-in ad. Yeah, she got you on that. Double like.
Yeah.
Yep, she double liked you on that one.
There's a like upsell.
She's worth it. Like you said, she's worth 1 million likes. I think we should end on KCB, the great KCB, and her bracelet. Look at her bracelet making. I mean, I know for a fact she employs lots of young, like underage kids to make these bracelets.
Straight out of the sweatshop.
Yeah, straight out of the sweatshop. But she pays them well. I mean, she pays them, I think, a quarter of what they could make, on the open market. But it is what it is. I mean, they're getting some money. What can I tell you? No, she hand makes these. I know she hand makes these. She's excited. Look, she's got some great, looks like stickers or maybe like iron. Not iron on, because you wouldn't want to iron a patch onto your arm, but perhaps a slap-on tattoo, a temporary tattoo.
Well, if you think about it, She Builds.
She Builds. Yeah. That's like She Bops, Cyndi Lauper, 1980s.
Oh my gosh. This is, dude, we hit so many musical movements. We encountered a revolution earlier on.
We didn't talk. I thought you were talking about Prince for a second there, because I do like Prince and the Revolution.
Oh my gosh. What Dave
Dearly Beloved. Yeah.
What Dave Chappelle did with Prince. It's like Prince got a second career.
It was a second weird like persona or a career that he got out of that whole Dave Chappelle arc. Yes.
Prince had a lot of cool stuff going on in the background. I think he wrote some songs from people whom he thought would have like had a good promise, and he sent him a song like that would work.
It was his thing. Yeah, he would drop a song. He might have also had ulterior motives. Like, it's like, man, she's kind of cute. Let me write her a song and send it on over and see if I can get a date. Not that Prince needed to do that, but felt like a thing to do. It was like, what else is he gonna do? Bring flowers? No, he's gonna bring you a bouquet of songs.
How cool is Prince, man? Like, and one of the best musicians just ever.
Yes. If you're on this planet and you haven't seen Prince at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction of George Harrison playing guitar, you haven't lived. So go out and Google that right now, or Bing it, or chat it, or do something.
He's crazy on guitar, vocal crazy. He just sort of did his own thing, man. Like that guy did his own thing. It's like let the artist loose in the studio there. I think he also made it possible for a lot of artists after him to sort of buck the trend and do their own thing on, especially like around the contracts that they had to sign.
Yeah.
I just wanted to end on an incredibly like nuanced, somber note about music contracts.
Well, Prince inspired me to negotiate my $1 million contract with you. So and look what I got, Jackie. $1 million.
Oh, really? So, like Lord Rillian made an appearance. We did Oostpay with KCB.
Mm-hmm.
And then we did the other Christensen. I think he's the original Christensen.
Brian?
Christensen. There are other Christensens.
There are other.
In the dynamic space, there are many because of the Danish strength.
That's right.
That's
part of your heritage. You actually own 1% of all dynamics, all AX, all. Yeah.
I just get the royalties. All right. Look, Bobby Small, you crushed it. You brought the energy, the electricity. Let's go, man.
I appreciate the space, man, to get real on a Friday morning. It was awesome.
And in Orlando together, we'll high five and see the whole. Oh yeah, and then we'll do the news live again.
That was fun.
Yeah. Last time at Doug, you at the Decon, you went. You were the entire crowd with Sam Bush.
We were you wouldn't have known it was a crowd of two. It seemed like a crowd of tens.
You brought the noise, man. The presence of 10,000 soldiers.
And DeFunk. We brought the noise and DeFunk. So.
DeFunk. Hey, man, thanks a lot. And we're going to play everybody out. You can hang for all. Do you want to lounge for like 2 more minutes? Some chill hop?
Yeah, I got 2 minutes. Yep, I got a meeting at 9:30, so I have to hop at the half, but I'm.
So just what I like to do is randomly just turn off the cameras.
Yeah.
And just have it be you.
I like that, and me just looking around like, what's happening?
How loud?
We're reading the news.
allows you just to leave your guest up there.
I can start pointing out all the crazy stuff on my wall. I got my record collection. Billy Baloney from the Pee Wee Herman show.
Oh my gosh.
Toro. You've got some Back to the Future pop vinyl up there. This is me as pop vinyl when I had, well, no, it's yeah, I just don't want the glasses. My 2013 fantasy football trophy, everybody. Thank you. Good job, me. Had a great year that year.
Do you have your MVP from the Wrens?
My MVP trophy is just out of my actual MVP trophy is just out of the camera range there, but my superheroes trophy is right there. My Doug superhero.
Oh wow, that is a good superhero. Say, how weird would it be if I just overlaid your face with Murray Fife for no reason at all?
Can you remove his lips so I can talk through them? Because I'll just get behind him and talk.
Because I have to go, but my nice robots won't remove human lips because they're nice. Oh, now now you're an astronaut,
Yep.
a la Frederick Satra, and now you're Joel Leidy's AI concept of Joe reads the news.
I'm reading the news.
All right, people. Thank you all for joining. Goodbye.
Thanks, Joe.